Danny Duran, Winter Park, Colorado. I'm at the Circle of Champions here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been part of the Circle of Champions since about August of 2019. For me, it's been bittersweet. I've had some special challenges physically with health that have trickled into the other big four that we talk about. Affected my finances, affected relationship, and even had me questioning my spirituality because of the place that I had found myself in until this last week. So Circle of Champions for me has been a lifesaver. The men that are in my circle, plus the coaches, I've been able to call on, and I don't like to call too much because I don't want to sound like a crybaby, but they have helped guide me through some rough, dark waters without even knowing how grave I felt the situation was. And this up until this last week, I didn't see any light at any end of a tunnel. And they're always talking about work your plan, work your plan, work your plan. I felt like I was, and didn't seem to have any good end. And then on Monday morning, I ended up signing a contract and an agreement with a contractor that brought some light. And then I was just given on Wednesday a national contract for a team that is very well known. I won't say their name, but they're very well known for the cannabis industry, and we'll be handling all of their retail, construction, and demolition. So everything changed. I didn't lose focus. I felt like I lost hope, but after speaking to like Spencer and Satema and Nate, Mr. Vincent over here, a couple of the brothers in the circle, they just didn't let go. I'm forever grateful. There's no other group like this group. I don't think there'll ever be another group like this group. So they've been a blessing to me. The reality is I have all the tools inside of me already. And what has happened here in this last 2 days, and when we talk about being the architect of your life and the architect of your next decade, I started looking at it from the perspective of construction, and from developing land to building foundation to all the things that you would do, you still have to have a master plan before you ever engage. And I had to evaluate whether or not I really had a plan. And so I've been like a gunslinger shooting from the hip, and victories, failures, victories, failures. What I learned in this last 2 days is I did not have a plan, and especially not a plan for a decade. So yeah, the mastermind made a difference already. The beautiful thing about sitting in a mastermind with other people from the circle is you find out that we're all real. We're all human beings. We all have emotions. We all have victories. We all have failures. And the beautiful thing that I found here is, I have a Bible background, a Christian background, and there's a place in the Bible that says, confess your sins one to another. Most people don't do that at all. What I see happening in here is we're encouraged to share our story of truth and reality with each other. I have not seen one hesitation from anybody to share their truth, their reality, and also not be judged for it, but actually people stepping in and offering solution and value. So to me, that's priceless.